Hi Aries, welcome to Peace of Mind Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you. We're going to take a look at your recent past, your present, and your near future, and then I'll clarify where it's needed. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries, please? Oh, it's too many, sorry. Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries, please? Okay, Aries, for your recent past, you had the Ten of Swords fall out. You have the Magician and the Two of Wands. So I feel ending something in your recent past was extremely important to you. I feel that's why the card jumped out. I feel it did jump out sideways to some tarot readers. That is kind of like not 100% confirmation. I feel that maybe this is something you are still working on or something you're still dealing with, this ending. With the Magician here and the Two of Wands, I feel that this is something you needed or wanted. We will clarify. This could also be that I feel that I'm kind of getting the energy that there's someone who was in a way trying to manipulate you from moving forward to keep you. I feel that this is still going on just because of the fact that the Ten of Swords didn't come out completely upright. I feel there's someone still holding on to you with the Magician here, and I feel someone doesn't want to let you go. You know, I'm kind of getting the energy that there's someone who they're more trying to prevent a change than they are for you to leave. I feel that there's something that is important to you that you want to achieve in your life, and I feel that someone feels that if you go after this goal, this dream, achieve what this is that you want, that I feel that they're going to have to let you go. Someone doesn't want you, they don't want to lose you. And I'm not getting that this is like a dark kind of energy. I feel that this is someone who cares about you, who just wants to hold on to you or keep you close, keep you safe. I feel that it's someone who's kind of reluctant to just kind of trust you and set you free in a sense, to kind of just branch out on your own, to just do the things that you want to do. I feel it's in a way a little bit trying to control a situation, to control your destiny in a way. In your present, you have the Four of Swords, the Star, and the Three of Wands. So the Four of Swords is about withdrawing. It's about taking time to rest. It's kind of like healing from something. This could be that you are just overwhelmed. I feel I keep kind of hearing like fighting. I feel not fighting, but you're fighting for what you want. You're fighting for your freedom. You're kind of fighting to be on your own, because I do feel that a lot of you do feel this sort of restraint holding you back. This could be someone you're in a relationship with. This could just be parents. This could be people who just don't support you. And I feel that this is kind of wearing on you, because I feel a lot of you have really specific dreams, really specific goals that matter to you a lot. Whatever this is for you, it's different for everybody. Whatever it is that you feel that you're passionate about. I feel a lot of you, with the Three of Wands here, I feel that you've kind of been waiting for this opportunity, waiting for this time to come, to take advantage of something that's just for you. You're doing this just for yourself. It's about personal growth. It's about just something that matters to you. This could be something very small. This could be something huge, the biggest decision of your life, or this could be something very, very minimal. Just, basic things but it means a lot to you. This is something that obviously I can feel is something that's very important to you, but I feel someone in some way is making this harder for you for whatever reason this is. In your near future, you have the Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Chariot. So the Queen of Swords, that's someone who's very, very independent, they think for themselves, very intelligent. I feel that you know what you're doing, you know what you want. What I'm getting is I feel a lot of you really just want to be supported. You want to be encouraged. You want to be trusted. You want people to believe in you the way you believe in yourself. And I feel that this really is bothering a lot of you. It's really kind of hurting a lot of you, because I feel a lot of you kind of sitting and wondering, like, why don't people have more faith in me? Why don't people trust me? Why don't people believe in me more? Why don't they encourage me more? I feel this is causing problems with the Five of Wands here. And the Five of Wands is also about leveling up. It's about competition. It could be about conflict. I feel, or someone trying to block you, from your success. And I feel that I'm really kind of getting that. I'm kind of getting with the Five of Wands. It kind of shows this person sort of stepping on their hand, like making them fall. I feel there's someone who likes to be above you. They like to be doing better than you, or they feel like they're above you, or they like where you're at. They like feeling a little bit superior in a way. This could be anybody, relationship, friend, coworker, an employer. It's a situation where someone, the way that they view you and themselves, they kind of see themselves as a little bit above you, or they want to just keep you down so they can kind of keep that level. With the Chariot here, though, I feel a lot of you, I feel you sense this. I feel that you sense that this person is manipulating you. I feel that you kind of want to get away from this person. I feel that this is something you kind of recently recognized, acknowledged, became aware of. I feel a lot of you are kind of starting to see this person. You're learning, I feel, this person, the way they are to you, it's because of this. It's because they feel competitive towards you. And I don't know who this is. Could be a sibling, a friend. But I feel what you want is to get past this. I feel a lot of you feel this is very petty. It's a waste of time. I feel a lot of you don't really understand really where this person's coming from, because I feel that you always, maybe whoever this is, I do feel this is someone, for a lot of you, it's someone close to you. Could be someone that, for some of you, that it's not someone really, really close to you. It could just be someone who knows you, someone you work with, that feels competitive towards you. But I feel a lot of you want to get past this. It's not just that you want this person out of your life. You don't want to. You're focused on your own success. You're not really focused on other people or where they're at. You don't compare yourself to people. I feel a lot of you, you're independent. Your success isn't based on how much better you're doing than other people. You just kind of want to, you have your own dreams. And I feel that it has nothing to do with anybody else, but I do feel that there's someone or people or something that, for some reason, it's making things harder on you. I really do feel you have someone kind of going against you a little bit. So Spirit, what is the Ten of Swords for Aries recent past, please? You have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands. So a lot of you just want to see change in your life. I feel a lot of you feel like you haven't made as much progress as you would have liked to make at this point. Maybe at this point in your life, at this point in your career, this point in your relationship. There's just something that you feel you haven't seen enough growth, and you're just kind of waiting. And I feel this is where the ending came, is that I feel a lot of you kind of feel that someone's playing a part in this. This could just be someone that you are in a relationship with that is just kind of preventing it from progressing. And I feel a lot of you feel like it's holding you back, not just in this relationship or friendship or whatever this is, but you as an individual, it's holding you back from growth and your success and your dreams. What it is that whatever this is that you want out of your life, it's kind of it's keeping you from it. I feel this when a lot of you decide to end this, or you're trying to. You want to. You have the King of Wands here as well. This is fire energy Aries, as you are. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be someone else in your life that's just supportive of you. But I feel a lot of you feel like you're not seen for who you are. Like I feel a lot of you really, really have respect for yourself, and you know what you want. And I feel because this person's kind of manipulating, I feel that they don't really value you the way, you have self-esteem, you have confidence. You don't judge your self-worth on other people's opinions of you. And I feel that's what this person's kind of trying to do to you, but it's not really working, because it's not how you live your life. You don't live your life through comparison. You don't compete with other people. You don't base your successes on how much better you're doing than other people. I feel that that's kind of an issue with someone around you, that they feel competitive, but you don't. You live your life on your own path, and that's it. You just, that's all you're seeing. But I feel someone feels a little bit, I just get the energy that someone feels that whatever these plans are that you have, because with the Two of Wands, it's about getting out of your comfort zone. This is just something you want. This is something you want to change. This could be just wanting to get in shape, wanting to live a healthier life, wanting to get a better paying job, wanting to better yourself, whatever way this is. Or just, I feel there's just someone who feels kind of threatened by it a little bit. So Spirit, what is the Magician for Aries recent past, please? The Ace of Pentacles fell out, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords out again. I feel like what you and someone else wants an ending to, it's two completely different things. I feel what the Magician is someone who's kind of manipulating. I feel that they want to put an end to this new idea you have, this new path you want to go on, this new success you have your eye on. I feel a lot of you have a very specific goal or dream idea that you want to go after. And I feel someone's trying to block or end this, make you not go after this. I don't know. I'm just getting that there's just someone who, they're just trying to hold you back. There's someone in your energy who is trying to hold you back. This could be a different person for all of you, a different situation for all of you. But I feel it's out of fear for you being better or too good for them, or you'll view them differently. They kind of like being more powerful than you, or just doing better than you, or they like to be someone you look up to. They just, I feel that you have someone in your energy who just kind of views themselves as, and I'm not getting this in a bad way, I get this in a way that they want to be someone you look up to. It's almost like a pride thing. They want to be someone you need, you trust in, you go to for answers. I feel that you've had this dynamic for a while, and they don't want that to change. So it's not that they think less of you, it's just that they like to be that person in your life. They like to be the person who's like your protector. They don't look at you as equals in a way that, like, they like you needing them. I don't know. Spirit, what is the Two of Wands for Aries recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Two of Wands for Aries recent past, please? You have the King of Swords, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you want change. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. You're creating change. I feel a lot of you just want things to progress. You want things to grow. You want to experience more. You want to learn more. I feel a lot of you just kind of want. I feel a lot of you feel your life has been kind of stagnant for a while. It hasn't really, nothing's changed in your life. You feel you haven't learned anything new. You haven't experienced anything new, met any new people, gone any new places. I'm just getting the energy of stagnation that a lot of you feel like you're not living your life fully. You just want to feel, you want to get out there. This isn't, that is the one specific thing, but it's not one specific thing that you want to do or achieve. It is just that the whole picture of life. Like I feel a lot of you you don't do the things you want to do in your life. I feel these could be very small things to very huge things. I feel a lot of you, maybe a lot of you just haven't really been living for yourself. You've been living for your husband or your wife, your kids, your family. You've been focused on other things, other people, or you just haven't really put a lot of thought into what you want. And I feel that's changing, and I feel it's kind of shocked someone because you've changed. I feel a lot of you, the Wheel of Fortune is kind of making me feel that it's that change in you, but it's that growth. You want to I feel a lot of you are kind of just longing to live a different life. And I don't feel it's that you want to leave someone behind or leave something in the past. You just want to experience. You want to have experiences, period. It doesn't matter. Like, I feel that's just what a lot of you are kind of longing for. I feel a lot of you are bored, but it's more than that. It's a lot of you feel like there has to be more out there in your life. There has to be more. You want to feel again. Like, I feel a lot of you just feel like you just kind of go through the day, go through the motions. I feel a lot of you definitely, you're not stimulated, you're not excited about your life. And I feel a lot of you hate the way that feels. You want to feel excitement. And I feel that that's going to have to come from new experiences. And I feel that that's what a lot of you are looking at with the Wheel of Fortune. That's a lot of you just want to experience new things. Whatever that could be different for all of you, what that means. And I feel that with the King of Swords here, I feel a lot of you know that maybe there is a relationship you have to get out of, or a person you have to cut out of your life, a belief you need to end. Whatever this is holding you back, it could be your own thoughts, could be, past experiences that has formed this belief in you that you don't deserve it, or you can't do it, or, it's some kind of limitation. Something's limiting you from living your life to the fullest. So whatever that is for you, I feel that is what you want to cut out. Could just be negative thinking, but I feel for some of you it is a person who is sort of manipulating your thoughts, that's putting that thinking in your head. Some, it could just be completely on your own, that you're doing this on your own by yourself. But I do feel there are some people who feel if you, I don't know, they kind of have just this protective feeling over you, but it's almost in a way of out of their own fear they're going to lose you. I feel that's about people who are in a relationship, that they're so used to the way things are. They're comfortable. You're uncomfortable with how comfortable things are. I feel that a lot of you are a free spirit. You want to feel again. I feel a lot of you just kind of haven't felt excited or joy in your day-to-day life, and I kind of feel a lot of you are longing for that. And I feel you want to just put an end to this boredom, this lack of feeling fully alive and stimulated, every day. And you have Temperance here. I feel a lot of you have been in this situation a long time. This is kind of about being patient. It's about balance between the masculine and feminine energies. I feel a lot of you really very level-headed. I feel you look at both sides. So if those of you, this is a relationship, I feel that you really consider your partner's feelings in this. You kind of understand where they're coming from, because I'm not getting, like I said, a dark energy. I feel this is just someone who, they're comfortable. You're with someone, a lot of you are in a relationship with someone who's just very comfortable, has become completely content with the way things are. But a lot of you are bored. You're this is beyond boredom. I feel it started with boredom, but it's grown into this restlessness, this restraint feeling, this being confined, this being, I feel a lot of you are very different from your partner. Maybe you were different before you got together. They're very maybe like a homebody. They just kind of, do the day-to-day things, and they're fine with that. But I feel a lot of you don't like to repeat the same day over and over again. I feel a lot of you, this is built up over time. You want to experience things. You want to travel. You want to meet new people, make new friends. And I feel a lot of you, I feel that's why with the Magician here, I feel someone is feeling threatened by these new desires you have, because I feel that they don't want that. They're so comfortable that they're sort of fighting against this change. But I feel a lot of you don't like it. I feel it's been this way too long. I feel with Temperance, you've been kind of patient with your person. And like I said, it's not that they're a bad person. It's just they are who they are and you are who you are. There's no right or wrong how you want to live your life. You're just maybe two different types of personalities. And I feel a lot of you just really, you want to experience more. Let's see. Spirit, what is the Four of Swords for Aries present, please? Spirit, what is the Four of Swords for Aries present, please? You have the Ten of Cups, the Sun, and the Eight of Wands. So, I don't know why this isn't in the cards, just I'm getting this intuitively. I feel a lot of you feel guilty. Because I do feel that for some of you, I feel a relationship did end, or a friendship, or some type of a relationship between someone. But I feel that this is what's going to make you happy, though. I feel that a lot of you feel guilty because I feel a lot of you, that the person you're with, they're not a bad person. I'm kind of hearing that maybe you just outgrew them, or you guys just grew apart. But I feel a lot of you want change. You want change in your life. You want to, with the Sun here and the Ten of Cups, there's a lot more out there. There's a lot more you could feel, a lot more happiness you can find, you can experience. And I feel that a lot of you just kind of, I don't know, the way you were living your life, and this doesn't have to just be a relationship, it's just the way you've been living your life. I feel a lot of you, you're like, you know what, I can do better than this. I can experience more than this. I feel a lot of you just kind of got tired with how things were. And this doesn't just have to be in a relationship. This just could be you completely on your own, and you're just making changes. I do feel that the changes you make or are going to make, this is your present, I feel it does affect other people, because you've been living your day-to-day life around other people, obviously, as we all do. And I feel that these changes that you're making is making people it's making people feel alienated, because I feel a lot of people don't understand, or they don't want to participate in these changes. They don't, I feel maybe you've had friends that you're really close to, and you're just tired of the same old thing. And maybe these things you're doing now, you've changed how you are living your life, and a lot of people feel left out. Maybe you're not spending as much time with people. You don't want to sit around doing the same things. Maybe a lot of you have friends that all they want to do is just sit around and drink, or maybe sit around and, who knows, do drugs, or sit around and just watch TV, or whatever it is. That, not saying that people who do that, it's wrong. I'm saying this is not what you want. I'm not judging anybody, good or bad. I don't judge people however they live their life. It's their life. But what I feel is a lot of you don't want to do that anymore. For some of you, you want to be more active, more outside. I feel a lot of you are longing for fresh air, something as small as just being outside more. Changes in our life that can have a big impact can be very, very small. The smallest changes can completely change our mindset. Just getting fresh air every day. I feel a lot of you, maybe you're just coming out of a phase in your life that was not very happy. Maybe you went through a really hard time, and you're ready now to make changes that are going to really impact your life. small changes to huge changes. And I do feel that some people, like I said, you're surrounded by some people who are comfortable with the way things have been. This could just be your friends, or your family. This doesn't have to just be in a relationship. And I feel that these changes you've made, some people feel alienated for whatever reason. And I feel that this does kind of hurt you, but you just want to be happy. And you're making these changes no matter what, because if you can't spend as much time with your friends because you're doing other things, like, going on hikes and volunteering your time, or just you got another job and you just want to really focus on your career, and your friends or the person you're in a relationship with was like, why can't we just hang out? I feel a lot of you felt you were wasting your life, wasting your time, because you're capable of a lot. The Queen of Swords, you know who you are. You know what you're capable of. And I feel a lot of you just want to live up to your abilities. You want to challenge yourself. You want challenges. Maybe that's what the Five of Wands is here. You want to push yourself to see what you're capable of, And you have the Chariot here, so you're going to harness your power. I feel you're going to achieve your goals. I feel that some people just feel a little bit alienated, like I said. They feel a little bit left out. But you know what? Maybe you'll motivate them to kind of do the same, And with quarantine and being stuck home a lot, we all kind of feel, a lot of people feel like they got kind of in this rut. And I feel that you're kind of just harnessing your power, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to get back out there. I'm going to get my life back together. I'm going to just push myself and achieve my goals, small and big, because they all matter, And I feel that maybe you're going to sort of set the stage for everybody else to, like, you know what? Come on. Go work out with me. Go on a hike with me. Go volunteer with me. Let's start up a small business. I feel that you just want to be really productive. I feel that's like the main thing this reading is I feel someone is sick of not being productive, and you just want to, and you know what you're capable of. You have skills and talents and energy, and you're smart. The Queen of Swords. You have things that you can achieve. There's things you want to achieve. You want to prove it to. This is about proving it to yourself. Just. I feel a lot of you are just done being stagnant. As simple as that message is, it started, I feel, with boredom, and it just became this driving force that, you have two cards here of fast forward movement. You want change, and you want it fast. You're like, you're really motivated. I'm getting a very, very like high energy motivation to just have fun and achieve things, be productive, experience new things, feel alive. I feel a lot of you've just kind of felt I don't know, like the life was draining out of you, and you want that back. You want that feeling back. So Spirit, what is the star for Aries present, please? You have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and Justice. So you might have to leave some friends behind. You do have the Eight of Cups here, or you're leaving in the past the old way you were living your life. Because I do feel this reading is a lot about you as an individual, not so much outside people or outside influences. I feel you're really happy, I feel, because the star, you're getting kind of what you want. You're making these changes. I don't feel like you're just sitting and hoping and wishing. You're out there. You have the Eight of Wands and the Chariot here. And you have Justice. I feel a lot of you feel justified in whatever it is you're leaving behind, or whoever, or if it's a relationship, a marriage. If some of you felt you needed to get a divorce because the marriage was just holding you back from your happiness, living your life, being who you truly are. You're not living your true self. You don't. I feel that some of you could have gone through a divorce. That could be what you're leaving behind is a marriage. This could be just a big change in your life. You're celebrating. This could be about a milestone. This could just be about you individually. But I feel that whatever it is you're doing and wishing and hoping for, these changes you're making, you feel that it's fair. You're not doing anything wrong to anybody else. This is just really what you desire with the star here. And it's not, you're not being unfair to anybody else, because I do kind of feel that people do, like I said, feel alienated, left out, hurt. So I do feel there are some friends being cut out, or not that you're doing it on purpose. I feel that you've just changed, and maybe they're the same way they are, and your lives just don't mesh. That happens. We all change, we all evolve, and sometimes it makes us grow apart, and that's okay. Nobody's right or wrong here. There's no blame to be placed on anybody. Sometimes when we want to change our life and people around us don't understand, and they're part of our life, and they want us to just stay living the way they are, we don't have to. And they don't have to change either. They can live how they want, but we can all still make our own choices. And I feel a lot of you finally you're free of that. This hurt you because I feel some people, like I said, went against you a little bit, because I feel it was just kind of like that judgment, like, oh, what, we're not good enough for you anymore, or I'm not good enough for you anymore, this life isn't good enough. I feel people didn't understand the true desire you had was just to be your true self, to live your own truth, be who you are. We all have different personalities and different desires and wants. Just because, especially when you're in a relationship or married, you're still individuals, and it's not a reflection on the other person when you want something different. And I'm not talking about cheating or not appreciating someone. I just mean when people grow apart, sometimes people change and evolve, and sometimes it does make us grow distant, and that's just, I feel, part of life. I feel that could have happened for some of you. You just grew apart over time, and you just weren't okay with the way things were. You wanted change, maybe they didn't, and sometimes that can end a relationship, and it's not that it's necessarily anybody's fault. I feel a lot of you just really longed for excitement. So Spirit, what is the Three of Wands for Aries present, please? Spirit, what is the Three of Wands for Aries present, please? You have the Six of Wands, the Magician again, and Death and Rebirth. So your success is going to come in. I feel a lot of you you're manifesting this, what you waited for or what you worked for. The Three of Wands isn't just waiting for something to happen. It's waiting for the change that you made happen. You're waiting to see it, for it to manifest, and you have the Magician here. I feel your waiting has ended, and your change in your life has come. You're having success, recognition. I feel that that's your happiness. So I feel definitely that all the things that you're wishing for, that you've been waiting for, that you've been working toward, I feel the waiting has ended. Your manifestations are coming to life. I feel with the Star and the Magician here, and then the Six of Wands, you're very excited. I feel that you feel very proud, and you're doing the right thing. Death and Rebirth, this is a transformation. I feel a lot of you've grown, and it's exactly what you wanted. You just you wanted this change. You wanted this death and rebirth. You wanted this death to your old way of living to this new way of living, because you didn't feel fully alive, and now you do. It's like, I think it's very exciting. So Spirit, what is the Queen of Swords for Aries near future, please? You have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So you're reminiscing, reflecting on people. Like I said, you didn't have bad people in your life. This wasn't about judging anybody in your life. I feel this is about happy memories. I feel a lot of you, whoever it is, it's not necessarily in your day-to-day life anymore. I feel you think about them a lot. I feel you have a lot of love and emotion and good memories with them. I feel that these people you still deeply care about these people. But I feel you're focused on new opportunities. I do feel you do think about them. You do have happy memories, and you always wonder how they're doing if you're not in contact with these specific friends or this person where this marriage or relationship had ended. But I feel that you're confident in what you're doing. You're very happy, I feel. I feel you're focused on new opportunities. Because I feel a lot of you feel kind of set free. Not just because maybe some of you became single, but because you're being brave. You're putting yourself out there. You're getting out there. You're going after, you're setting high goals for yourself. And, this is, like I said, this is about leveling up. I feel a lot of you are just really, really challenging yourself, and this is making you feel alive again. It's making you feel awake. It's making you feel whole and true. You're being honest with yourself, because I feel before you just were settling the way you were living your life. I don't mean settling for in a marriage or settling for friends. You were settling, not challenging yourself. You're not pushing yourself. You weren't living up to your own abilities, and you didn't like that feeling. It like I said, it started with being just bored, and then it became sort of I feel a lot of you felt like you didn't feel alive fully, Something was obviously missing, but something sparked something in you. And that desire for change, I feel it was that desire to challenge yourself, to push yourself. So Spirit, what is the 5 of Wands for Aries near future, please? You have the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. So when I got the Magician in your recent past, and now we do have the 5 of Swords, I do feel for some of you, you did have someone who, I always hate to say manipulate. I hate to, there's always has to be a villain in every reading. I don't want to portray people in your life that way, and I hate to always do that in readings, because we all have people in our life that have positive and negative effects on us. Sometimes it's not intentional. Sometimes it comes from a place of hurt. Sometimes it comes from a place of trying to help, but they're not. We're all human. We all have flaws and errors, and the way we handle situations, it's not always good. And I feel that for some of you, there is someone who is, I think there's just someone who's in love with you. I'm getting with the Queen of Wands here. This was someone who wanted to keep things the way they were. So for those of you that were, and this could be a friend, this could be a marriage or just a relationship, whatever this was, whoever this was to you, I do feel there was someone trying to keep you from changing, evolving, leveling up, because the 5 of Wands is about also leveling up. I feel someone felt comfortable. Like I really do feel this was some of you that were in a relationship, because I was getting that before. Someone was so comfortable. You were bored. You didn't like that. You were uncomfortable with how comfortable your life became. That's what I feel someone had that specific thought. You're like, you know what? Because it's not exciting. It wasn't exciting to you. It wasn't challenging to you. It wasn't nothing. You weren't stimulated or intrigued. You weren't, I'm really getting that's the strongest message here. And I do feel that for those of you that were in a relationship or married to someone who was very content with every day being the same, with nothing changing, nothing progressing, it could be the way for the rest of your relationship. That person did become a little bit manipulating, because they didn't like you changing. And I feel that this was very deceptive, because I do feel that this person did make you feel guilty. I feel this is those of you that hurt was because some of you were in a relationship with someone who is just in love with you. This didn't come from an evil, dark place. This came from they were feeling kind of threatened, and like I said, someone was holding on to you, and I feel they loved you just the way that you were. And it's not that you didn't love yourself the way that you were. It's just you just want excitement. We're living, breathing creatures. We need stimulation. There's nothing wrong with that. And I mean, I feel this person, even in your near future, I do still feel that they don't like, first of all, if you're separated, I feel some of you are actually still together, but I feel you're living your life a little differently. I do feel a lot of you are still in a relationship with someone who is trying to, now, the more you try to break free, not just of them, but of your way of living your relationship, change things. I do feel a lot of you are trying to help them change with you, grow with you. They're fighting it. I feel that they're fighting this change. And this is, those of you that you're still in a relationship, I feel a lot of you are considering leaving, because this isn't working for you anymore. This trying to keep you, you feel stuck. This is about not knowing really what to do. I feel a lot of you are like, God, I love this person. They're not a bad person, but I hate to say this. I feel this is just what's coming out in the cards, is that a lot of you are so bored with this relationship. It's not, I feel a lot of you are sort of looking toward the future, like you can foresee 20 years from now, it's going to be the same way. Nothing's going to change with this person. I feel some of you are in a relationship with someone who doesn't care to have experiences. They work, they come home. You have dinner together, they go to bed. They work, they come, and I feel there's just no excitement, no passion, no intrigue, no it's there's no joy in that. And I feel a lot of you are very, very passionate. I mean, you're an Aries, you're a fire sign. I feel you have a lot of fire in you, a lot of life in you, and it's been dimmed. And I feel because you're an Aries, you have this like fire for life. Like you need to, it's like it's being smothered, like a lack of oxygen. You feel like you're being suffocated. You need that experience to keep your fire burning. It's just this isn't nothing negative toward anybody. And I feel, you're very passionate. You have a lot of wands in your reading as well, which is fire energy. I feel a lot of you, are honestly, I feel that the flame, because I just keep seeing, I even seen a little flame poking out over here, like the message is screaming at me. With this little flame, it's just funny because it was just kind of peeking out through the card right there. I feel that the fire in you is speaking to me. The passion in you is speaking to me, because this is a really passionate feeling I'm getting from this reading. You want passion in your life, and I really do feel for a lot of you, it's almost like the flame has gone out in your relationship. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just reading cards. I'm not, I just don't want people to feel that I'm judging anybody that you're in a relationship with. But I do feel for some of you, the passion is gone in your relationship. And someone accepted that. The person that you're with, I feel for a lot of you, your husband or your wife or whoever you're with, they've accepted that, well, this is just the way things are. It's good enough. It's good. It's acceptable, but it's not to you. You want passion. You want challenges. You want to fight for excitement. You want to take risks. I feel a lot of you are just, like I said, you're an Aries. You have this fire burning inside of you, and you don't want it to go out. And I think that's beautiful. I think it's just your life. It's the light of, it's what keeps you alive. If that fire fully goes out, it's almost like you feel like you're just already dead. It's like you want to feel alive. You want to feel alive. You want to stimulate all your senses. And I think that that's exciting. It's just about experience. And I feel if a lot of you, if your relationship does end, or you're thinking about it in your near future, because I do kind of see the decision that you feel kind of deceived by the person you're with because they want to hold you back. I feel a lot of you would stay with this person if they would support you and encourage you, but I feel that they kind of get irritated with you. I feel that a lot of you, when you're like, this weekend I'm gonna go rock climbing, I want to go skydiving, I want to go, scuba diving, or I want to go whatever, ride dirt bikes, or I just want to go, let's go take a 3-hour drive and go eat at this new restaurant that just opened. Like, just anything, little things, something change, something different from your day-to-day life. This person, I feel like they kind of what's the word, belittle it. They kind of criticize you, or they just kind of make fun of you, like, oh God, why can't we just have dinner at home? You're like, we have dinner at home every night. I feel that they just kind of are criticizing you a little bit, and a lot of you don't like it. A lot of you, it's coming to the point where I feel a lot of you are considering divorce or considering just separating, because this person, it's almost like, I feel like the look on their face, it's almost like, I feel like they make fun of you. I feel like they mock you. When you say you want to do something, that I don't think they're supporting this change. And I think that if you're in a relationship with someone and someone wants to grow, doesn't mean they want to grow away from you or grow apart as an individual. We shouldn't lose sight of that we're individuals when we're in a marriage or a relationship. If someone wants to do something and you don't want to be part of it, encourage your partner to do it. And I feel, sadly for a lot of you, you have a partner, I feel they make fun of you. I feel they laugh at you. I feel they're like, oh God, what are you, I feel like they're belittling you, and I don't like that. You don't like that. But you know what? You have the Chariot here, and you know what? Whatever this is that you're moving forward or toward, this is about harnessing your power. If this is you leaving the relationship, you're going to do it. If this is just about going skydiving, scuba diving, motorcycle riding, traveling to Go try, you know, authentic Italian food somewhere. I know that sounds stupid, but just whatever you're having a passion for, or just a change in your day-to-day life, your routine. You want to change your routine. You don't want a routine. You want a life. You don't want your life already like a routine. It's just you're sick of having a routine. You don't want to do the same thing every day. And I really get that, as small as that might sound, you know, because we all kind of just go through the motions. Someone, Aries, you, like that fire just, I don't know, started to burn and you started to feel it. And I feel like that's what the Chariot is. Your person's not going to hold you back. This fire is burning too hot. And you know what? If you have to leave them behind, because I feel for some of you, I do feel them belittling you. I'm getting that. I can see it in their face. You don't like it. You don't like it. And you know what? It's not going to hold you back. And I do feel some of you will probably separate because this person, and it's sad because a lot of you are not trying to change them. You want to change, but they're not accepting your change. So I think that's the problem. So Spirit, what is the Chariot for Aries near future? Spirit, what is the Chariot for Aries near future, please? We have the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Chariot, this is harnessing your power, like I said, and whatever it is that you choose is going to be what's best for you. It's going to work out. That's what the Chariot tells you. I feel for those of you that do move away from a relationship, you know, it's sad. It's not what your intentions were. You wanted to grow. You weren't trying to grow away or pull away from someone. You just wanted to be free as an individual. But I feel a lot of you, I do feel in this instance, the person pushed you away because they wouldn't support you or encourage you. They just were fighting. And the belittling, I feel that's what kind of ended the relationship. Yeah, I feel a lot of you, what I'm getting from this is the reason the relationship ended is that you want more balance. You want to be with someone who you know, the Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded, down-to-earth person, someone who likes to be outside. I was getting that a lot, even in the beginning. I feel a lot of you are just, you want to experience more things in the world, outside, be around nature. And I feel a lot of you kind of feel that your person is who they are and they're not going to change. I feel that like they've been the same forever. What I'm getting from the Page of Swords is someone who, and a lot of you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because with the Five of Swords here and the Page of Swords as well. I am getting a lot of you could be dealing with the air sign. I feel you don't think they're going to change. Because with the Page of Swords here, it's like they've been this way since they were young, is what I'm getting. And they don't care to change. They don't want to change. That was fine with you. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to change just because they don't want to. And I feel that that definitely ended a lot of your relationships. And you continue to move forward towards your dreams, goals, experiences. And I feel a lot of you have found a lot of balance in your life. I feel a lot of you are feeling a lot more grounded. You're spending a lot more time outdoors. Everything's more balanced now. I feel that your life was not balanced. Maybe, yes, you had a relationship. You worked a lot. You weren't happy. You wanted more. But you have it all now, because the Queen of Pentacles is about balance, most of all. But it's not someone who only focuses on materialism, you know, monetary gain. You're spending more time with friends. You're having more fun. You're making sure you fit fun into your life. And yes, I do feel a lot of you, relationships ended, friendships have ended, but it's because when you grow, you can't stay with people who are trying to hold you back, because you're still going to grow and they decide to stay there. You didn't leave them. You just are growing, and you can't, okay, I'm not going to grow or experience my life so I can stay here with you. Why would you sacrifice that? And friends and family shouldn't ask that of you. They should lift you up and push you. Go fly, you know, go experience life. Come back and tell me about it. How much fun you had. They should be excited for you. And I feel a lot of you, that's why some friendships or relationship ended, is because people weren't excited for you. They should encourage you. And I feel, you know, but it didn't change you. I feel it did hurt a lot of you, that some friendships did come to an end, or a relationship came to an end. But you know what? It didn't change you going after your happiness and setting yourself free. You know, Aries, I feel that you're living your passions now. You just wanted that passion. is what makes us feel alive, I feel. You know, they say variety is the spice of life. You just want to experience different things, try different foods, meet different people, and push yourself and challenge yourself. And I feel that's how you're living your life now with the Chariot here. And I feel a lot of you feel alive again because you have that balance between everything. You know, like they say, balance is the secret to happiness. And I feel a lot of you had so much lacking because you were so focused on just one way of living that it was sort of neglecting a lot of areas of your life. But you have that balance now, and I feel you found a lot of happiness. And the fact that, you know, some friends were left behind, or a relationship, you can find people who will encourage you and support you and be part of this new passionate way you're living your life, and they won't belittle you, you know. And that's just how things happen. People grow apart, and it's okay. No one's wrong or right, but it's just, I'm glad that they didn't stop you from living your life how you wanted to live your life, and which is with passion, you know. So I hope you liked your reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I will be posting as often as I can. Maybe not every week now, maybe bi-weekly. I was having a problem keeping my schedule, so I'm not exactly sure how often I'll be posting, but it will be as often as I can. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Aries.